Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Anime Peril. Today we will be continuing the fight between Giyu, Tanjiro and Akaza. If you haven't checked out the first part yet, go check it out right now. Link in description. Don't forget to smash like, share and subscribe. Giyu's senses awaken and a mark appears on his face. These marks are tend to increase the physical capabilities of a demon slayer to maximum. He easily dodges a shockwave punch and gives a quick slice of his own Akaza. Dodges, but the attack slits a small portion of his neck. The demon acknowledges the increase in speed of Giyu. Tanjiro notices that Akaza has matched Giyu's speed and wonders how Akaza's attacks are so accurate. He suddenly remembers words from Akaza and Inosuke, the latter explaining how he is able to sense killing intent and how he cannot detect people behind him if they have no killing intent. Meanwhile, Giyu and Akaza seem to be evenly matched. Tanjiro attempts to use Hinokami Kagura dance, but was stopped by Akaza who tries to use back fist strike, which is dodged by Tanjiro. Using this opportunity, Giyu attacks the upper rank. Tanjiro gets a grasp about the truth behind the Akaza's stick. As the fight between Giyu and Akaza goes on, Tanjiro remembers the time his father, Tanjiro, explains to him about correct breaths and movement, and about being able to see the transparent world, which one can achieve if the mind becomes invisible. He demonstrates by killing a bear while showing no killing intent. Tanjiro manages to achieve this state for a short moment in time when Akaza attacks him, closing off other senses and focusing on dodging. Akaza and Giyu are batting fiercely, trading blows to each other. The water Hashira has used up all his forms during the fight, and Akaza proclaims that it will be the end of the Hashira, amazed at how long he fought for. As Giyu is about to attack the demon fist, Akaza breaks Giyu's sword by using Bell Splitter technique and attempts to punch through him, but his arm is severed by Tanjiro who had managed to enter the transparent world. The demon notes the change and tries to kill the young slayer. Giyu takes this moment to attack him, but Akaza uses his strongest technique development, final form, blue silver chaotic afterglow. Giyu tried to reduce it with his water-breathing 11th form Dead Calm, but the attacks were too random and powerful to completely cancel, and he gets hit by many shockwaves despite managing to dodge several blows. Meanwhile, Tanjiro is able to see everything move slowly in the transparent world. Akaza is unable to notice that Tanjiro was behind him, and Giyu hopes he goes for the neck that instant. However, Tanjiro calls the demon out and Akaza turns to strike, but Tanjiro dodges. Akaza could not detect his fighting spirit via the compass, and Tanjiro manages to decapitate Akaza with Hinokami Kagura setting Sun transformation. Akaza was bewildered, wondering how Tanjiro did not have any fighting spirit, comparing this feeling to the fight against a plant. He acknowledges Tanjiro surpassed his speed. He realizes that the domain of his supremacy is nothing less than the transparent world and a selfless state. He tries to attach his head back, but Tanjiro throws his broken sword, piercing the head, separating it from the body. His head disintegrates, but his body continues to fight, using his technique development, destructive death compass needle, while his head portion regenerates. Tanjiro dodges his chops but is thrown aside by the demon's kick. Tanjiro tried to get up and fight, but the stress and exhaustion of the fight caused him passed out. Giyu protects Tanjiro with the water-breathing fourth form striking tight, slicing the headless body in various regions, but the demon regenerates faster. The two begin to trade blows, and although Giyu is badly hurt, he still focuses on protecting Tanjiro, giving Akaza vague memory of Kizo. As he advances, he was stopped by the teary spirit of his human self deceased fiancée, Koyoki, telling him to stop. Giyu continues to stand up despite being burdened with the desire and going to not let his friends or family die in front of him. This is another topic which we will cover probably in some other videos. Akaza was held by Koyoki's hand as his head continues to regenerate. Akaza brings to remember why he wanted to become strong and thinks back to the time he was the demon child. Toma begins to from his father's death to meeting Kizi and Koyoko, though his actions are later remembers trying to find a purpose and reason in life, finding someone to protect. his memories of his past suddenly come rushing back. During this, Tanjiro manages to wake up and Akaza's head was halfway recovered. The demon attempts to kill Giyu with his destructive death annihilation type, and Tanjiro rushes to stop him. But his sword slips and he punches Akaza, causing him to question his current deeds and begins to regret sullying his master's precious time. As he prepares his technique, Tanjiro tries to pull Giyu away, but with a smile of gratitude in his face, Akaza uses the technique on himself, mutilating and pulverizing him and reducing many parts of his body to bones. Akaza admits defeat, stating that Tanjiro's technique was magnificent and that he wants to go to hell like a man. He imagines his father and Kizo, but when he remembers Muzan asking if he wanted to get stronger, he begins to regenerate. He is stopped by Kuzo recovering his memories and thanking him for what he had done. Finally finding peace, Aka disintegrates, dying as Hakuji, a loyal son, a protective student, and a faithful lover. Hakuji reunites with his father, Kizo, and Koyuki in hell. Tanjiro is glad the battle is over and wants to reach Tamayo, but he faints again. Giyu also loses consciousness and slumps onto his sword out of fatigue. Akaza's death is spread by a crow and was heard by the other upper rank. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to smash like, share and subscribe. And also tell us which video you want us to make us next in the comments. We will be continuing this fight in the next video, so stay tuned. If you are liking this type of series, tell us which fight you want us to make video on next in the comments. And don't forget to smash like, share and subscribe.